starting? Last week, I made an announcement to comment any question you, subscribers, have for me. I have read all the questions and I will answer them sincerely. So, this video is Q&A. Let's start. I'm Korean. I was born in Busan, but I came to Seoul since the age of 8, and I have been living here since then. I was majoring in textile design of fiber craft at Seongshin Women University. Now I have graduated and I managed to get my own place. Since I needed to make some profit to live by myself, I'm working part-time job at a bakery store, and I have been using profit from YouTube to make ASMR videos for my channel. I consider YouTube as my main job of income. I'm only answering certain amount of questions. If you want to know my age, you should count how many questions I'm answering. Anyway, are you familiar with the lunar calendar? Since young, my parents have celebrated my birthday in lunar dates. So each March 3rd in lunar date and April 7th in normal date. I was born in spring. And I have a boyfriend. I have been together for a long time. I have got encouraged on many levels by him because he's really thoughtful. Why ASMR? In simple words, I wanted to become an art therapist. So that's why I'm doing ASMR videos. If I jump into details, I believe a video is an artwork that contains sound, color, visual, and acting. Plus, ASMR adds comfort to this artwork, so it could be used as therapy. After graduating from art school and working my way toward graduate school to become art therapist, I became an ASMR artist. Since it isn't too far from my study, less financial stress, and easy to come across. And now I think about it, I don't think I was smart enough to get into graduate school. So that's why I studied YouTube. I first encountered the mini-use ear cleaning video 4 years ago. Since I was able to sleep well as long as there are not loud loud noises. I started watching ASMR video for entertainment. During school, I had to stay overnight to finish the assignment. I would put ASMR Magic's video on to keep my focus. Her video is long, so it was perfect for the situation. When I heard she reached 1 million subscribers, I was happy for her. Recently, I have been watching Visual Sound One's video. Now, even if I see her face, I tend to get sleepy. I have a friend who helps me with my English. When I write my script in English, my friends help me by fixing awkward sentences. I'm thankful for them. Also, my boyfriend works with the video editing, so he helps me with my video. Especially on robot fixing video, he gave me a lot of help. I like hair brushing sound and anything that makes crunch sound. 1 million subscribers. Once the channel reaches 1 million subscribers, maybe I will reveal my face. But for now, I have no intention of doing that since I make people anxious with my awkward eye contact. At beginning, I spent about 100 per video. Since I was getting profit from my videos, I usually spend about $300 per video now. I thought making creative video from cheap equipment were best, but I couldn't do that for every video. But making video using good and expensive equipment made me feel happy and also full of viewers to get vicarious satisfaction from it. So I couldn't use cheap equipment. To be honest, I'm not satisfied with all my videos. For a short time after uploading, I'm happy, but as time goes by, when I see the flaws of the video, I get disappointed. I wanted to delete most of the video, but since my viewer likes them, I wanted to do remake on my videos. Especially, the sound is cracky on the hair salon version 2, so I'm planning to remake it. I don't really study English. Sorry. With the help of internet dictionary, my knowledge and my friends, I make my script in English. If I have free time, I am planning to fully learn English. It usually takes me 2 days to complete my script, and I believe this is one of the methods I'd use to learn English. Well, in conclusion, English is worldwide language. So even though my English may not be fluent, I believed language wouldn't be a failure when curing people's mind. Also, too many viewers to watch my video. At age 21, I went to Cambodia to a missionary trip. At the time, I made a friend who would like me and follow me around. When I prayed for them in Korean, they would still be touched and start crying. Vice versa, they would talk to me their language, but still I was touched by them and felt their kind heart. With this beautiful experience, I believed language wouldn't be a failure. That's why I am uploading in English. I'm only fluent in Korean, and I only know basic sentences to use when I travel other countries. I also got questions saying, do I speak Spanish? Is it because my accent sounds like Spanish? Because of animation and J-pop, I know few words to Japanese, but it's on kindergarten level. Anyway, I'm only fluent in Korean. My favorite thing? For music, I like K-pop or tropical house. Especially, I like BTS. I don't have a favorite member since I like them as a group. I started to like them when they released a music named Run. I still get goosebumps when I hear Run. And my favorite food is spaghetti aglio e olio. Aglio e olio. Do you know in Korea I can order it to deliver to my house, still in warm and good condition? Are you envious? I enjoy drinking cocktail, especially Black Russian. Black Russian. Black Russian. Black Russian. I like the smell it produces. but I don't like drinks that contains caffeine, cocoa, and milk. When I take coffee, my heart beats faster, and for cocoa and milk, I have problem digesting it. So when I go to cafe, I usually order teas. And many people think I like salmon, but my favorite animation is Haikyuu. Do you know Haikyuu? Of course, I watch all episode and comic book for Salmon, but as of right now, Haikyuu is my favorite. I like Kageyama. If you didn't know, in September 22nd, they are coming out with season 4. You can ignore the last sentence. And I like to smell musk scent. When I was young, I liked to smell something fruity, but as I get older, musk scent has calm feeling. I didn't like to exercise ever since I was young. All of my activity would include watch K-pop idol on TV and sketch them. Also, I had piano lesson, so play piano. Whenever I got stressed, I would relieve it by playing piano. But if you count working as part of exercise, I would like to go on working at night with cool night breeze, and my voice sound louder made me feel happy. How long? It usually takes 1 week to complete. I need to come up with idea, buy materials I need, wait for shipping, set up a display, make a script, fix the script, run my script, and do camera test. It also takes 1 day to film and another day to edit it. So in total about a week to come up with the final video. I usually follow the ASMR trend, but I add my little twist with it, so I know what viewer like to see. And I also get ideas from music video, animation, Pinterest, store display, and cafe. My friends give me ideas too. Since I'm still a small channel, I don't think I'm on the level to give others advice. Some say because of sound and video editing it seems professional, but I'm only doing basic like anyone else. If you read books about sound and video editing, it will show more advanced level skill than mine. When it comes to ASMR, skills and equipment is not the important part. All I can say is when filming, I need to be as comfortable as I can, or it will show to the viewers. Viewers may not know the details, but they can still catch problem within the video. So be very, very comfortable when filming. I don't have much time to do collaboration with other ASMR artists right now. When I get some free time, I am willing to do with others who didn't reveal their faces. On the other hand, if I do collab with someone who revealed their face and I didn't reveal mine, I don't think it's a good thing to do. It doesn't have a special meaning. I enjoy eating jelly and I wanted something jelly-like connotation. I think it's fun and a unique name to have. For someone who's having a hard time pronouncing my name, today I will teach you. Myaling, 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 Out of places I haven't gone to Santorini, Greece, Machu Picchu, Peru, Barcelona, Spain. I'm going to Santorini in August. Yay! So Machu Picchu and Barcelona is the only place left on the list. I want to look at Gaudi's building with my own eyes, so Spain is on the list. So far, I've been to Italy, Switzerland, France, China, Japan, Hong Kong, Macau, Singapore, Thailand, and Cambodia. Out of all these places, France River was most memorable place. I was on the way to visit Eiffel Tower through Seine River, and many people were relaxing at the park drinking. This sight left me an impression of people looked happy, not because there was a Eiffel Tower, but just in the park having conversation with a friend. These simple moments made me envious and wanted to grow up and just be happy like that. After that, I like to walk at night. I highly recommended traveling to Singapore to watch Goddess by the Way Super Tree show. It left me great impression, and they light up the tree as Moon River song comes out. It's very, very beautiful. I don't like to brainstorm a lot, and sometimes it is hard. some people commented, I look very happy, especially when I bring new equipment. I have attachment toward my belongings because I take really long time thinking before I make the purchase. One time I saw a beautiful dress on the display and I walked past the shop 2 weeks before finally purchasing it. I usually compare prices, similar designs, and many sizes before making my decision. That's why I look happy on videos. Screen? When filming, try not touch the lens directly. Lens part is very small, so it should be okay. Of course, I clean them afterward. When I look at the comments, I noticed few pregnant women watching my videos. I was very happy to have them as my viewers. Thank you. But I need to be very cautious because they are really sensitive with sound, so I need to study more before making a video for them. I'm more of an analyst than creative. If I was creative, I would have more unique concept for my video, but I don't. Mukbang. I have a habit of eating small portion and eating the rest later. So I can't eat them again deliciously. For aloe and honeycomb video, I didn't like the sound it made and I didn't eat them deliciously. So that's why I deleted them. Next time I will study more on how to eat and make good sounds. I do, but with the equipment I have, it's hard to make one. So if I get the 3D microphone, I'm going to make one. I'm using Zoom H6 for my mic and Sony Mirrorless 5000 for camera. I have one light stand. For sound editing, I'm using Studio One 3 and Adobe Audition CC. For video editing, I'm still using a Cyberlink, but many of my friends said to use Adobe Premiere. But the program is too complicated to use, so I'm not using it right now. I want to learn English more and more. For video, I want to make fantasy series video. If I become more famous, I want to use Patreon site to make videos for special people. Now, I answered all of the questions. It's my first time making video filmed with just talking. I feel like I have talked more than I normally do. I hope I answered most of the curiosity you had. I'm very thankful for waiting for my video, even though I don't have a set schedule and still being lucky. I will do my best to become better YouTuber. Thank you and see you at next video. Next video is hair salon version 3.